Hi folks, so here I am in the fabulous Reedstra's Violin Repair Shop. Man oh man, everywhere you look there's some interesting stuff. Look at this, just a case full of beauty. And what an, oh boy, oh my gosh.
And there's more upstairs.
Wow, wow, just fabulous. So I'm here to pick up. So I got some new strings were put on this old violin, and now it's time for me to select a new bow. And I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue. So the very fine gentleman here will give me a hand by talking me through what they feel in these different bows, because um, if you think about it like a bicycle, um, I can only imagine there's a really big difference you feel between, say, a BMX and a 10-speed bicycle, and that comes down to little things like your tires. And so we'll have to have a look at what these bows can do that's different from each
Here,
other.
what I've done, I've lowered your bridge a little bit.
Okay.
I have to stay a little. It might still feel slightly high for the main reason that you have a little bit too much concavity here. Yeah, this played quite nice as well for 100. Maybe not as steady as this one. Yeah, I think if you'd consider putting $30 extra,
Yeah.
this plays a little bit better.
Okay. Well, I'm back from Reedstra's Violin Shop, and this is my old bow. I'll tighten it up as much as I can. That's the maximum I can tighten it. This won't turn anymore, and the frog won't slide backwards anymore to tighten these hairs. And you can see, boy, these hairs are really, really loose and floppy. And I'll use this old cake of what they call rosin, right? This is that stuff that's made of tree sap and I think there's some bees like wax in this as well. And I'll try using this, but yeah, look at this. When I just touch the bow onto that rosin, those hairs flatten out right against the bow stick. There's supposed to be a nice gap. You should be able to have about a centimeter gap, and I don't have that anymore. So here we are, and now I remember I can't play anything like what the gentleman Quentin was able to play at that shop, but it sure was nice to hear him. Okay, Now I'm gonna get my new bow set up. I'm very excited, very excited. So here's the new bow, and I don't know if you can see this. Can you see that this is not made of wood? This one here is it's made of carbon fiber, and they make it as light as wood, but not lighter. And so see the frog is nice and tight to there. I'll turn the frog a little bit and you'll be able to see the strings. See them rise right up? That's much better. That's nice, and that looks a lot better. And then this cake of rosin I can feel already feels a little bit stickier than the old one that I had. And so what I do, I rub the hairs of the bow against the rosin, and then it makes the hairs a little bit stickier, so they will stick to the strings, and it helps make the music better. Helps make the strings shake better. Okay, I'm guessing that might be enough to get started. Let's give it a shot. Oh, well, on that first down bow, that's called a down bow, that's called an up bow. On that first down bow, I noticed that it wasn't bouncing. My other bow always bounced because the hairs were so loose. Oh, there's a bit of bounce. I can force it to bounce, which I don't want to do. I want to keep it steady. Yeah, there's that bounce. I'm going to have to work on that. That is a goal. So we're getting somewhere, and it's nice to have it back again. And I got, now that I know that I'll be playing violin, so I tried it out for a while. I really, really liked it. But I have just been working on this bit that I downloaded from the internet, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I did go ahead and get myself a couple of books. One for learning how to play fiddle music, kind of like jigs and reels, things that people would dance to. And then this one is more for how to learn to play classical music. Music, which is whenever you're playing classical music, you call it a violin. Whenever you're playing country music or bluegrass music or Irish jigs or Scottish reels, anything like this, or Quebecois music, you call it a fiddle. Okay, great. Well, I hope to do more playing next week, not just showing you about repair stuff. Take care.